No fewer than 1.7 million candidates are writing the ongoing Unified Tertiary Matriculations examinations, 300,000 more than the 1.4 million who sat for the exam last year. The computer-based assessment, which began years ago, takes on a different dimension this year by dividing candidates into 3 sections at over 755 accredited CBT centers nationwide.
You all have seat number on your slip. Now take your seat number.
Here in Ondo State, the exam, which began Friday, May 6, is expected to last for days depending on the number of candidates at over 20 accredited CBT centers. According to the guidelines released by JAMB, candidates were checked in at the exam hall using the biometric verification machine that served as the attendance record at the centers visited in Akure, the state capital. Some coordinators said the candidates are being split into 3 sessions in line with the 250 carrying capacity of their centers, with no problems recorded so far.
Now we are moving towards technology. So, in those days, it is manual process, which is pencil and paper. But now, you can't expect those students to come and write the exam in the center. It's not possible. So, we have to split them. And due to the pandemic again, we need to control the crowd, of which we are doing that.
We don't have computer center that can accommodate all the candidates, thousands of them at the same time. So, the only way to do that is to make sure the candidates come in batches. The 2 weeks actually is for the whole period of the examination throughout the nation. There are some centers that will have it for lesser days. For example, in my center here, we'll be having the exams for just 4 days.
This computer one is also good because it also makes some students that are not computer learned, it makes them know more about computer. It does not go off. But at least, they really tried about the system and others.
Aside from dividing the students into 3 sessions, another concern is the prevention of leaked questions and misconduct, knowing full well that such a computerized assessment can be manipulated. By the chairman of the Federal University of Technology, Akure CBT Center, Dr. Gabriel Washokun, said the biometric authentication system adopted by JAMB makes question leakage and misconduct impossible.
On the part of JAMB, I want to believe that one of the things that is helping JAMB to avoid examination leakages of questions, is because they have fully deployed the concept of technology as well. The whole thing is network-based, and it's not on a network that is it's not on a public network. It's on a local network that is specifically raised by JAMB and 100% managed by JAMB. So the issue of intrusion, the issue of hacking, etc., is seemingly impossible.
This examination is meant to be used to admit students to tertiary institutions, most of which are under lock and key due to the strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities ASO and other staff unions. In another series of these reports, we find out if the division of the 1.7 million candidates into groups for the 10 days that the exam will last is a sign of implosion in university admissions system and the implications for the nation's tertiary education. Richard Ilesanmi, OSRC News.